Welcome to Punch Equipment. I'm Bruce Townhill. Here's a review on our MMA Shooto glove. Now this glove is sanctioned by MMA Australia, so it's an approved piece of equipment for the sanctioning bodies in Australia. It's an all leather Shooto glove with beautiful high density, high memory foam in the knuckle area, which really is important when you're striking. These are going to be used for sparring, MMA, light sparring in the cage. So you need something that is well protected across the knuckles here. So let's just slip one on and I'll show you a bit about it. You can see it's got a full wrap wrist. You come through an elastic sleeve here, and then you go on to, just excuse me while I get myself into this. Sometimes, as you can see, they're brand new out of the packaging. Takes a bit of fiddling. Here I am. Right, so punch cool lining inside here to prevent slip. And now when I wind this on, a message gets sent to my brain, which is quite interesting. There's absolutely no movement in my wrist. It really has locked me in really nicely. You can see the padding here, it comes down and tapers, so there's no real bar here or big gap that you can lock in when you're being grappled. So we've got gel thumb protection over this knuckle joint here, and then we have full leather fingers, ventilated with a thumb insert. Open palm for grappling. So as a general MMA glove, for sparring and for doing grappling work with strikes, this is the glove that is chosen by the MMA Australia approval system for their events. So having said that, there are other uses for this glove besides hardcore MMA cage fighting. I find this glove very, very useful on our man shield. So if you want to do any pound and ground drills on bags, this padding is sufficient and shaped well enough to be able to use on a bag without getting that roll. So if you don't get good padding, you'll find you'll hit and roll a lot. With the wrist support and this padding here, you don't bang your fingers up, and you really can train hard and get that fist-like feel, and at the same time, you've got a lot of knuckle protection. So the Shooto glove from Punch Equipment, a high quality product, leather construction, full wrist wrap, and with the high memory injected mold padding, you can't go past it for protection, and it's the best thing besides moving up to a boxing glove, which obviously will be no good for grappling. So this is your go-to choice if you want to do MMA light sparring with face contact using a grappling glove.